Hello everybody, my name is Liliana, also known as the Trans Fiendling, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Hellgate London. Now, last we left off, we got a bunch of different side quests from various people, and today we are going to be following primarily the main storyline, and then seeing how many we complete in the process of that, and then going from there before we move on to the next station. So, let's get going. Our current mission is to go to the British Museum and kill a demon prince and test out the Fox device on closing a Hell Rift. So let's get into it and see how we do. Alright. Oh, this is a slightly different start than I remember from my last playthrough, which has admittedly been a while. Still sewers, though. So for those who don't quite remember from last time, we had just gotten the Fox device, and we had been slightly disappointing to Murmur in that it can only close one Hell Rift at a time. However, we are still going to attempt to see if it even works on any Hell Rifts by going and testing out one at the British Museum. You can go fuck yourself, Felbors. Oh, don't start doing this so early. My apologies, folks. 1 second. And welcome back. I don't know what was going on, but something was not very happy with the game. However, it seems to have fixed itself as I have restarted it. If any of you know what's going on, please let me know so I can fix that. Otherwise, it is a thing that we'll deal with together. So as you can see, this is a bit of an example of the randomized nature of this game. I just left the portal from Covent Garden Stations, and already it's drastically different than what we saw last time. By last time, I mean a second ago before the game crashed. Now, one fun thing for anyone who wants to play this game, spoiler alert, so you can stop listening for like the next 30 seconds if you don't want some slight spoilers. If you're looking for an objective, it's probably, these are randomized, however, it's likely to be a significant distance away from wherever you are. It's not impossible that it'll spawn right next to you, however, it's very unlikely. And you're good, for spoiler people. Now, of course, some people will be like, that just seems like good game design. Yes, but I did say it was randomized, and technically, true randomization would mean that it has a chance of spawning right next to the area to the next area, right next to the door to the next area. And I don't think it does. I've never had it happen to me before, at least. Again, I don't claim to be an expert on this game, just that I played it a lot. If anyone's an expert and wants to call me out and say that I'm wrong, can, they've actually, done research or whatever, please, let me know. I am not afraid of admitting whenever I'm wrong. I am not a perfect fiendling. Got some devils. I think we have a quest in here too. Yeah, kill shriekers. That said, though, it may not have a chance of, spawning you right next to your objective. That was a really nice, convenient silver lining to show how randomized this game can be. Spike Lord. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, the different status effects in this game, that, as far as their specific reactions? Alright. The spectral one, the one where they call it purple and shiny, extra shiny, it means they deal reduced damage for a time and take increased damage. The one that gets the lightning bolt is electrified, and that one means that you can't use skills whilst you are under that effect, which really sucks. Especially if you're a skill-based class like Evoker, for example. Not a good time. Also, slight reminder, I do have this piece. I'm keeping it because it has some nice bonuses. I'm just waiting until I have enough strength, because I currently don't have the strength score to use it. Proving why, you know, some people do the whole, I keep my skill points until I need them for a specific item that I need to equip. I don't like that because I am a greedy demon, and I don't want to wait till I have a new piece of equipment. I want power now. They're my stat points and I want it now. Hello, all of you, please come to your death. Thank you. Oh, you're being so cooperative. I appreciate this. And there's so many of you so close together. Oh, truly. I really appreciate the consideration you've shown, because it just makes it so much easier for me. I appreciate it so much. Mwah. Go fuck yourself, crabs. I don't know why, but they look very crab-like to me. Is that a rare enemy? Oh no, Covent Garden Approach. Let's see. Well, I'm right-handed, so let's go in the left tunnel. Oh hey, I also saw a Shrieker. Yeah, there's the bitch. Hence their name. See, that one was phased. Oh right, so the different status effects. Phased, you take extra damage, deal a little bit less damage. I believe it's 35 both ways. Electrified one, you can't use skills. I don't believe it's a dot. I think it's just you can't use skills. Fire, you take 15% of your life as damage per tick. I forget how frequently it ticks. And then poison, very simple. It's like fire except for less potent, and I think typically lasts longer. Could be wrong. I forget the exact percentages on poison because I don't intend to use it often versus I use fire a lot. Messenger from hell. I'm just gonna call you all crabs from now on. I don't know why, something about you looks very crustacean-y? And so y'all are crabs. Devil crabs. I didn't need you to give me an example of the different status effects. I appreciate your cooperation, however. I really do. Oh, so thriving does regenerate health. Do I skip ahead to the end of this fight, or do I let you watch me go through it? I think I'm just gonna let you watch me go through it. Cause... There we go. If I could get some more identifiers, that would be groovy. Groovy? Apparently the Buffy rewatch podcast I'm watching is rubbing off on me. By which I mean the vocabulary of the actual show, not the podcasters. I don't think they use that term super frequently. Oh god, okay. God, this place is really just so... yay, more Shriekers. Okay. I was getting ready to complain that there wasn't really a whole lot to see here. Or, like, that there was not a whole lot of point of going this direction, which is going to make me slightly frustrated. This is also part of why, despite it filling my quest tracker and making it slightly difficult for getting screenshots, I do like to get all of the quests at once, because that way I don't have to backtrack. This game's already going to require a little bit of backtracking in some areas, but I'm going to try to streamline it as much as possible for you all so that it's not boring to watch. Also, unless I die repeatedly to a boss or something similar, I'm probably not going to be one to cut out much footage, just because I know personally, whenever I'm watching a YouTuber and they cut out footage, I'm not a big fan, at least with Let's Players. Part of it's my own personal thing of not liking anyone taking away my own options, and I'd much rather be able to just scrub through it rather than not have the option of seeing what happened. So, for those of you who don't quite enjoy watching everything that happens, I do apologize. Especially for the sewers, because there's a lot of there's a lot of demons? Or no, sorry, there's lots of devils in this area. However, hey, analyzer. There's not always a whole lot of unique combat between the places. I'll go with the shoulder pads because the shoulder pads I have are lower level than the other shoulder pads. I mean, I said that, but then promptly used it on the wrong item. Whoops. And it's not better than either of them. I guess it's slightly better than the Radiant Focus. Oh, hello. Go fuck yourself. I keep forgetting that my physical damage will just cut right through them. Regarding the crabs with their shields. So. Alright, have I successfully aggroed all of you? Wonderful. Hey, that's my corner. I want it. Go fuck all of yourselves. Alright, so whilst we have a second, go ahead, a willpower, enough strength because, yeah, this is just overall a much better upgrade. Aesthetically speaking, I'm not sure how big a fan I am of that, but here we are. Here we shall be. Oh, that's interesting and vaguely annoying. And then you're... Technically, you're better than my other legendary. I might... Yeah, I'll put a strength. Will that give me enough to use you? No, that's fine. It also was really funny to me how sometimes the way that the various bonuses from different equipments overlap. So sometimes you'll have a loadout to where you'll be able to use it and everything will be fine, but then if you change equipments, you'll need to be very particular with how you change it around because of the fact that some of the... So for example, say you have something that uses lots of willpower, and you take a piece of armor that increases your willpower off. You'll need to have that item... You'll need to make sure that you don't unequip that item, or that if you do, that you re-equip the willpower boosting equipment to put it back on if you want it on again. Because, at least from my experience, it seems that you'll still be able to keep armor on if you lose the prerequisites for equipping it. However, you know, you won't be able to put it back on unless you meet those prereqs again. It's another one of those things where it's not, again, the game design isn't flawless, but I still like the game as a whole. Alright, I think we're getting close, because there's not a whole lot of... There's not a significant amount of new directions. Oh, right! Let's see, I need to be 20 for that one. 15 for that one. Spectral Lash, yes please. I can't upgrade anything that I care about here. Level 15, my beloved. Oh, actually, let's go... Yeah. Lightning Field. Because the higher level you... the more you level up Lightning Field, the bigger of a range it gets. And I love me Lightning Field. Alright, let's test this out. Let's get your shields down. Oh, I forgot that my spear can stun you. Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on, you big crab. As Jester the Vor sometimes says, go fuck yourself, crab. No, will not provide context. I believe the traveler would prefer it that way. Yeah, let's chew through that health now. Oh, go fuck yourself. Shock is easily the most frustrating ability. Or the most frustrating status effect. Do I have any analyzers yet? No? Okay, well... I didn't mean to pick y'all up because you take up way too much space. Honestly, same with you. I just kind of forgot about my own rule earlier. Alright, let's go! I do appreciate all of you helping me level up in advance. However, the people don't want to just see me killing lots of noobs, they want to see me get to the first world boss. Well, not world boss, that's a misnomer. Oh, we have some rare enemies over there. Well, aren't you just fancy? Oh, don't start doing this now. Or start doing it and then stop quickly. I really don't know why we're having such a problem with this. I do apologize. Just give it a second to think. Maybe there's too many moving parts for it to handle. Which actually would kind of make sense given that there's like 3 people with auras over there. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Alright, we got rare zombie number 2 coming to play. Bursting. Oh god, what are you gonna burst into? Loot, apparently. Oh dang, and you're already just close to dead due to the AoE. Wonderful. We love that. We love to see it. Hey, Analyzer, I can actually do the thing I was going to do. Ooh, we have two things. Let's go with... I like the aesthetic of that at the very least. Let's go with this one, because I meant to do this one earlier. I'll hold off on that, because the one I have now currently boosts my luck and my power regeneration, both of which are very important to me as a very heavy mage-style player. Also, through experiments, I found out, yes, my wonderful little spear, spinal spear, whatever, spinal tap, does in fact pierce enemies, which is very wonderful. Especially when you have lots of things like these crabs lined up and you can just bolt them. So fun fact, young me was really dumb and didn't realize how efficient damage over time things were, and always hated things that were like, ugh, I have to poison someone or burn them, etc. in any game. The last couple of years, like I think the last half a decade or so, I realized that it's very efficient to just light somebody on fire and let them chew through their own health as they're on fire. Any legendaries or rares? Oh, there's the museum. Okay, let me just swing down here just in case there's anything important. If there's not, I will just fast forward through it. Oh, okay, just another small room. I thought there was an enemy called Big Ben in this segment. I also do like the fact that apparently, so actually, nope, not going to fast forward because of this bit. There is a, so, turns out, as I've said, I played two different versions of this. One that was essentially the original release / disc version of the game, and then this one, which is the Steam release, which has some added bits from the various subsequent relaunches of the MMO. One of the differences that I've noticed is that in the original disc version, at least the one that I had, whenever there was like a mission that was like, kill so many of a certain kind of enemy, it would have you... it would only spawn that number of that enemy, versus this one seems to actually just spawn, you know, it just adds them to the spawn list. Case in point, those Shriekers, which I only had to kill 9 of them, but there were way more than 9 in that area. Welcome to the British Museum. This is one of the few maps that I'm 85% certain is not randomized. Also, because I have never been, I also don't know which... You know, I'm trying to have a conversation with my fans, so... Oh wait, I'm so sorry. You're fans from the Hells, aren't you? I do appreciate it, however, I am going to have to insist on my own personal space. If you want an autograph, just wait till the next VoidCon, and then I'm happy to give them out. But I don't appreciate people just jumping me. So I've never been to the British Museum. I've never been across the Atlantic. So I'm very curious. Does this place actually have the same layout as any museum in over there? Because I have genuinely no idea, but I am actually curious. Oh, you can go... fuck off. Alright, Spectral Lash. It's the new skill that I just got. I haven't been using it a whole lot. I have been meaning to. I just kind of keep relying on my other keybinds that I've been relying on. I do think I'm going to actually swap Spectral Lash over to my left click. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, Spectral Lash is a really good... Again, this is the one that I mentioned a while ago, is essentially, for those of you who have played Overwatch since ye olden days, Spectral Lash is essentially Symmetra's old gun. You know, just like latch on and just say fuck this one person in particular. And it's very efficient. I don't know specifics. Actually, that's an important thing. Damage and mental... Yeah, ba-da-da-da. It doesn't actually say, you know, damage per second or anything. Or if it, what's it called? If it spools up, you know, like Symmetra's damage used to. Oh, I think still does. She just now only has a single target. Jesus. Again, all of you, I appreciate it so much. Sincerely, I love the enthusiasm. I love the energy that we have going here. Like, I would love to give you all hugs, however, I must insist that you all behave. Consent is incredibly important, especially whenever it comes to touching people. Oh god. Okay, well, that should take care of most of you. admit I can hit you outside of your radius. Wonderful. Yeah, this power is unfortunately very expensive to use. However, it's worth it, if you ask me. Which I'm assuming you at least are partially asking me since you're watching this. There we go. Get fucked, my good bitch. Let's see, okay. You get gone. Y'all get slightly reorganized. Oh wait, no, you're for those things. Okay, there we go. Some slightly more room for storing things that we rip out of the guts of our enemies. And at the end of the day, isn't that really what we're all looking for? Just a little bit more space, a little bit more room to do our own thing. I swear. Oh no. Jodhpurs or whatever. Not jorts like I thought it said. No, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've never seen it before in my life, outside of probably this game. So I have no idea what that's supposed to be. If any of you do, please drop a comment. I'm always happy to learn more about language. Well, that's just rude. Alright, fine. I wanted to feel all nice, and also it held my hair in place very nicely. But it's going to misbehave. Well, I don't have time for that now, do I? Y'all are in my bubble. Get out of my bubble. Also, y'all are like hitting some sort of invisible wall or something, which is quite entertaining. Analyzer. I did get another analyzer. I'm gonna swap your sides though. Okay, other shoulder pads. Please give me luck. Luck. Do give me more power points. No, still no. Which is quite unfortunate. Like, I do like the defense bonuses, however, I need... The one downside to this game kind of being dead is that there aren't a whole lot of informational resources out here that, oh, Jesus. Oh. Hey, y'all remember those, statues we got warned about? Oh, this is not gonna... Where's the main guy? Can I just preempt any of this? You're in the center, you look important. I don't trust this. I don't trust any of this. Alright, well, hold on to your butts. Let's go see what's inside here. I'm very excited because I do believe we're in for a cutscene soon. Use the Fox device. Now, if I do remember correctly, I could just actually ignore all of the enemies here and just go use the Fox device. But I kind of prefer to actually just kill them so that I can take my time. Granted, you know, Let's Plays aren't known for taking their time, so I'm not going to go through and kill everybody in the motherfucking place. But I am going to kill at least the people between me. Point A and point E. Partially because doing the thing will kill everyone else, so. See, now I can just stay far away from you and kind of tear you apart. Fucking regenerating. So, also, I'm still not 100% certain, but so what I'm kind of gathering is that regenerating and thriving and the other healing themselves ones, they wait till they're super low and then heal. It's not like they heal themselves slowly over time. Which is good to know. Very, very good to know. Any chests in here? No, none other than my own. fine. Go fuck yourself. Normally it's just like, okay, I'll just use Mana Drain. Oh, there's some of you on a line. Spear. Oh, you're really close. Well, now you can just die. That doesn't look inappropriate at all. Moving quickly along. The pedestal pulses, emitting a booming echo like a heartbeat. After noticing the blood pumping at the pedestal's fleshy base, Lily realizes that the Hell Rift is an organic link to Hell. It seems that activating the device right here might sever the rift. So basically, these are basically like Hell Zits, is kind of what I've just got from that. Exit the Hell Rift. I'm not going to experiment with what will happen if I stay in here, because I know I have done that before. I've not, again, done this in a party, so I don't know how a party would react. Oh, you're Golkar. Well, how about you die instead? However, what will happen if I do is you die, and you can't use a portal. Like, you can't use a, a self-revive portal. You have to revive back in town. And I don't know if that means I have to use the Hell, like, if the Hell Rift reopens or something, but I do know that it's not— oh, Jesus, there's more of you? No, oh, Jesus, oh, I thought I was good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Why did they lose to this guy? He's not doing too— oh, I see how they lost to this guy. Okay, I apologize for my hubris. No, not really, I really don't, actually. I don't apologize to anyone who slanders the good name of the Void like you all are doing. Making people think that we're responsible for this catastrophe. Ugh, as if. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, well fine. If your friend's gonna run away, I'll kill you instead. Ugh, some more Felbors. If any of you have an analyzer, I'll be happy to give you an autograph next time you invade my private space. No analyzers. Unfortunate. Slightly rude. Okay, I'll keep you two legendaries just because of your rarity. I suppose you should sell. You should fetch a decent price, hopefully. Since capitalism is apparently still alive and well in this hellscape for some fucking reason. Alright, Let's see, what are you? Oh, actually. You're just some clothes. Oh. Hello? Who, pray tell, are you? I don't remember what you used to look like. I don't know if they changed you much. Okay, let's see. Do you still say the same things?
Clever coming to me. Yes. Yes, I can see why.
I'm glad you can, because I can't see fucking anything. I am the mother, bearer of life, and of virtue of man. You have returned to man that which hell has taken from him, and so have awakened me. Hope flows freely, but it was not always so. Come with me and bear witness to what was and what could be again. Alright.
Even if we do it, what will become of us? Only time and I will tell.
Then can you tell us? Like all living things, man has reached an end, but it is not the end. Seek the bravery inherent in man, yet lost to complacency. Seek the leadership to guide humanity against the fearsome forces of hell. Seek bravery, seek leadership, seek the Father. Like, are we oh?
To uncover nonsense is frustrating. To know, to feel importance without real understanding, that is maddening. And yet it was precisely then, amid so much frustrated bewilderment, that man first heard the fabled and near incomprehensible voice of truth.
Even if we do win, what will...
Interesting. Okay. Also, are we talking father with a capital F?
Yes. Yes, I can see why.
Like, the people that, you know, or like the one that a lot of people refer to as the big man upstairs, because, I mean, we're not on bad terms, but, like, it's not... It's been a hot sec since we've had a chat. Okay, so... Looks like some of the items have respawned. Or at least, like, the destructibles. So... I really kind of just want to find... I really just want to find another analyzer. Oh, it put me to the other side. Are y'all gonna come to life again? Oh right, because I was fleeing from them, so I got all the way to the other side. Okay. So y'all are back, but y'all aren't back. That's good, at least. Has anything else changed in this area? Let's find out. See, this is part of why I don't really use Spectral Lash on individual targets, because they just, like, a lot of individual targets, because they die so quickly, it's hard to constantly retarget. Ugh, it's too good. Hashtag first caster problems. Hello? Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's see, just give you a second to catch up. There, you don't have to render lightning anymore. Can you behave now? Sorry, something stuck in my, like, throat just was unhappy for a second for some reason. So these things, as you might, you know, have implied... Oh, fuck you. They have some sort of... I don't know exactly what it does, other than it's not good. They have some sort of just aura around them that does unkind things. I have that too. It's just called, well, not actually a gun, but it's just called my magic. Okay. So it looks like nothing else has changed. So let's just go ahead and call our ride, shall we? Now that both of my foci are basically alive. You have this one which is clearly breathing occasionally. It is faintly moving. This one has like an yeah, it blinked. Thank you for proving my point. Also, I don't know entirely what is up with my face. But so is life of a Cabalist. Cabalist? Kabbalist?
Don't think you'll be getting any deals just because of your expensive heels.
I'm not wearing heels, my dude. I'm not the lady from Jurassic World. I can't be doing the stuff I'm doing in heels. Let's see. Tolby's Destroyer, you're a sword. Mr. Claw, no, you're also a sword. Also a sword. Oh, well, technically you're not a sword, you're a gun of some sort. You're also a gun, so all of you can just go away. Let's see. You're basic, you're basic, you basic. Guess what, Michael? You're all things that I've never had to use in the game before. Y'all exist only for being sold. Same with you at this point, let's be honest. Yeah, no, you're my old one. What do you do?
Yes, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. What are you to do? Power regen, 28 phase. Oh, so actually,
Maybe we could sell tickets for Touching Darkness. Sort of a guided tour. What do you think?
sorry, selling tickets to what? Because they have a thing for that now. It's called OnlyFans. if that's what you were implying, my good bitch. Let's just get a couple more analyzers.
Pleasure doing business with you.
A pleasure seeing you as well, darling.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm returning in your behest, but okay. Your efforts are appreciated, here you go. It's not much, but maybe it will help. Well, thank you. Hopefully they will. Let's see. Will they help? Will they really? No, not really. I mean, they're giving... For some reason, that gave me an extra strength point. Or, like, an extra ability point. So, that's nice. I guess I will go ahead and put... actually, no. I can do willpower. I want to have more mana.
Trust is earned, not purchased with titles and ribbon.
I'm not trying to, you know... I'm not trying to bribe anyone, my man. The death of Golkar should deal a great blow to Sidonai's forces and will allow us to reclaim the British Museum. You have performed a great service, Lily. Thank you. Now, the woman you met, she called herself a virtue. I feel as if I've heard these virtues before. And what did she mean by seeking bravery and leadership? There are those who might be able to clarify this mystery. I need time to consult them. Return soon.
Godspeed.
Congratulations, end of Act 1. Cool.
Excuse me?
Hello. The hunters think they've pinpointed a surviving member of my fist in Leicester Square. They've cautioned that Lord Mealmite, like Happy Mealmite, has been changed, but I might have something that can save him. Seneschal Maxim says the Kabbalists are heathens, but if they have a way to save those who have been reanimated. I feel like that was cut off. Yeah, that was cut off because there's no period. Okay. Take the sedative to Leicester Square. When you find Mealmite, please use the sedative on him. The Kabbalists don't guarantee that it will work, but I owe it to him to try. If it doesn't work, feel free to walk away, although I would appreciate if you could at least put his soul to rest. Okay, sure, I can do that.
Killing and dying is not easy work. Are you up to it?
I believe so, yes, darling. Lord Arfon, my superior, has confirmed what you saw with your own eyes. Dr. Fox did not develop a way to close hell rifts. He unearthed a way to banish Sidonai and the forces from hell from Earth entirely. I mean, from what I saw, that's exactly what he did, but okay. Arfon was hesitant to divulge too much. He oversees Charing Cross Station and requests an audience with you immediately. Before you depart, there's something I would like you to know. Arfon and I are part of a defense force called Redemption. I am aware. Fox is also a member. Lord Arfon is certain to offer you a position in redemption, but beyond that, I want you to know that your courage has inspired me. I hope we meet again. God be with you. And also with you, I believe, is the usual way to finish that pairing. I wouldn't know myself, but yes, you know, thank you. I appreciate your thoughts.
A pleasure doing business.
A pleasure doing business. Go fuck yourself, my man. Okay, so let's go finish up some of these side quests real quick. Lord Arfon is a deadly warrior, but he's first and foremost a scholar. His knowledge of the Templar's history is without equal. He will certainly be able to tell us more of this virtue you discovered. Okay, so we need to... Let's see. Lower Kingsway sewers. Steam tunnels. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do the sewers and then the steam tunnels because they're one. Oh, wait, no. Sewers, then steam tunnels because the sewers are one segment map versus, or two segment maps versus the Covent Garden steam tunnels being just one. My thought process being it'd be better to get the larger one out of the way sooner. And that should also be quite relatively quick. Where are train depot? Are you down this direction? I will say these places are slightly confusing. Upper Kingsway sewers. Yay, more sewers! You can't see him, but there's a baby boy laying on the couch right over there. Come here. He's a sleepy boy. Yes, good little prince. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what exactly is going on, but here we are. I turned off a couple of settings to see if maybe that will help. We shall see. Hopefully so, because I want this to be a good experience for everybody involved. And having constant little lag breaks isn't good for you, it's not good for me. It means I have several clips of videos that I have to then compile together rather than just having one nice video file that I can just plug in, put in my bits, and render. So nobody wants lag spikes. I guess I should check out that little side passage, simply because with creature bounties it's a slightly different story than location destinations. Because whenever it's a, oh hey, go to this place objective, it's always like, oh hey, this place is going to be, like, the door is going to be quite a distance away from the hi baby kit. Can I get to my keyboard? No? That's fine. It might be slightly, it's always going to be a little bit of a ways away. However, with creature bounties, sometimes you go down a side passage and, oh hey, there's the person you're trying to kill. Now that I say that, I think I vaguely remember this particular bounty, and I believe it has a very particular room it spawns in. Oh hey, oh, you're one of my bounties, or are you just a random... Okay, you're just a legendary orange enemy. That's good to know. Running through the sewers, getting shit on my shoes. Oh, that's a really gross question. Are obviously not to the same intense degree as normal. Are they still used as, like, sewage? What is the plumbing situation in this area? Let's ask the real questions here. I don't care about stopping hell. I don't care about the fact that we have like an elder devil who's apparently invading. I need to know the infrastructure of this situation. Really, I just need the paparazzi to just leave me alone. So imps are crabs, fellboars and their ilk are paparazzi. I will say the sound design, at least to I'm not a sound designer, but whenever the music isn't going, and whenever I'm not casting 5,000 spells a second, I feel like the ambience does do a good job of setting the mood. I'm curious. Okay, so it doesn't get, like, fire crackling noises near fire. That's fine. At least not those sources of fire. You can... Oh, cascading. So you're gonna split into two whenever I kill you. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. That's far from the worst that I've dealt with in this playthrough. Some hyped up blood zombies? Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, so you're also cascading, so are you both going to explode into smaller things whenever I fight you? Please don't do that. That would be very inconsiderate of you. We'll find out soon though, won't we? Oh, okay, so you actually don't. Just your constituent parts was cascading, so you also had that little tag. New gloves? Fucking strength. 50 luck. Okay, so I will be putting some more points into strength next time. Ugh. That's not a caster stat. Rude, making me gotta use strength. I will say the whole, like, you must have this much of this to use this thing. Not a fan. That's one reason I kind of just didn't play fair the first time I played Dark Souls. I'm just... I do enough to get this stuff, and I'm, like, of sufficient level, so the whole, like... Oh, well, you're not, strong enough. It's like, I get it. Especially with Dark Souls, I mean, it makes sense. But it's frustrating. Not a fan of that game design. Okay, let's see. So, we have... So in this one, we have Upper Kingsway Sewers. We're looking for... Which one are we looking for here? Sir? Please behave. Oh! You're what we're looking for. Okay, cool. We're looking for blade husks. I got confused. I thought we were looking for Fang Snort here. But no. We're not looking for Fang Snort, we're looking for blade husk. Because those words mean so much more sense than the other words. One thing I do really like about this game is the fact that, at least, I can't find it. I've gone looking, and I can't find it now. But at one point, there was, like, I don't know if it was an official site or if it was a fan site that has just been shut down because the game shut down. But there was a site that it basically told you all of the lore of the different demons, like, it may not necessarily demons, but like all the different items, or items and enemies that you can find. So like, it explained. I don't remember the details, but like one example was that the little like dog-like things with spikes that throw fireballs. It explained like kind of how they were made. It explained how the different spectral enemies that you see, like those little things that were like eating bodies in the museum, it explained where they came from and like their function in the hells. It was really interesting to me to see such thorough lore in an MMO, because at least at the time, that wasn't the thing I'd come across. Now, slight disclaimer, because I'm aware WoW has extensive lore. I've never played WoW, and at this point I never will. I have played too many WoW clones to have any interest in playing the actual game. The only really big MMO I'm really into is Guild Wars 2. Though, in terms of WoW similar games, I would also put Ion on that list. But I quit playing Ion because they changed some of the crucial bits of that game that is not fun for me. Okay, we got more demons. Any of you seen a Fang Snort? Right, that's what it's, yeah, Fang Snort. Someone maybe crushing up some fangs, snorting them, perhaps? Oh, passageway. I don't think you're gonna count though. You're not gonna have the thing I need inside of you. That's it. Oh, I also need Felbor eyes. That's right. Oh, I'm silly. Fang Snort is in the steam tunnels, not the sewers. Kit, I'm silly. Oh, is a very good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, such a soft baby boy. What kind of passage is this? Oh, elite passage. Hope I find some elite loot. Lord Chad. Hello, Lord of the Chads. Oh, Jesus. One of y'all have, like, Jaguar, like, cries, and it's kind of weird. We did it. We did it, y'all. We killed Lord of the Chads. Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck you. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're gross. Oh, are there more of you? Oh, there are more of you. Oh, what the fuck is going on with your face? Jesus! I thought this was a family-friendly game. I mean, what the fuck are you? Oh, God. No, Jesus. What the fuck are you? Who designed this? Why? How did this? Well, I think this was only rated T, I think. Maybe M? Oh, that's a bit interesting. It was rated, if it was a rated M MMO. That's not normal. Did I get anything? No, I didn't. Wonderful. I mean, I did, but nothing useful. Do I have any relics? Spider shot. Nope. Another Mr. Claw. Those things are fucking... Ugh. Weird friggin' little tentacle things. Hello? Oh, right. Goodbye. Okay, so we still need blind eyes from Felbors. So for once we actually need... Hello! I was just talking about you. I think... Oh no, we need 10 of you. That's fine. I'm sure we can find 10 of you relatively quickly, given that you're you. Oh god. Hello, Big Ben. Goodbye, Big Ben. Oh god. Go fuck yourself, crab. Oh, that's a fun thought. For those of you who haven't picked up on that, I am a big fan of the show Critical Role. And now I just had the fun thought of figuring out which of the different classes and what sort of builds each of the main characters would be. Because I hate myself, sure, why not both campaigns? Pants? Is it strength? Motherfucking strength again. Let's see, how much do you cost? You don't cost any strength, you just cost stamina. I wonder if I, like, reconfigured things, if I could give an example of the whole, like... Do you boost strength at all? No, you don't. You also actually don't boost... Actually, I wouldn't want to use you anyway. You don't boost any of my super important stats. You're for a different sort of build. Yeah. The whole, like, release on damage on getting hit thing? Oh, hello, Felbors. Come here, darlings. Thank you. Now I just need 4 more of your friends and I'll be all done here. Running through the tunnel, ba-da-da-da-da. Looking for the blacksmith, Felbors. Oh hey, Felbors. I'm so used to being accompanied by, you know, jump scare sounds, I didn't register that you had actually appeared like, you know, a polite enemy. Okay, let's just clear out the rest of here so I can have a moment to think to myself without being rudely interrupted. But Lily, aren't you interrupting them? Yeah, but a lot of these have been zombies with twins. I'm really just putting their souls to rest, so really they should be thanking me. Steam tunnels, Covent Garden Station, oh right, Leicester Square, steam tunnels. Okay, so everything cool. So let us go back, turn in these quests. Alright, let's go sell some things real quick. I have, as a matter of fact. Thank you for asking. Lily, you've gotten lots of equipment, but you've not upgraded any of it. Why? Or used it? Why? It's because due to the fact that I use lots of powers a lot, I need lots of things that have the regeneration trait on them, and a lot of the things that I have right now do have it on them. However, I have not found a whole lot of replacement pieces that also have them. So, that's a gun. That's a sort of weird gun. That's a gun. What's that one mean? Gun. Do I have anything in the second pouch? No? Okay. Are you regular or mediums? Basics, basics. Okay, I can't sell you. You're a quest thing. Electricity damage, nothing else that I care about right now. Respecs. I don't know what an expertise skill is. I also want to know if you can get more... Oh, you can! I'm guessing these unlock as you get stronger like as you level up more. Okay, so I'll take a look at that after I've closed the episode for the night.
Yes?
Ranger! Nice work. What's your name anyway? Well, nice to meet you, Lily. I hope I didn't seem rude by not asking before. I've met so many new faces over the past 18 years, only to never see them again. I don't have much in the way of material things, but respect has more value than anything else these days. You have mine. I mean, okay. Thank you. I suppose.
Welcome.
We've constructed 3 beacons in St. Martin's that emit a signal upon detection of radiation unique to Hellspawn. I was in the process of activating the beacons when demons flooded the area. If you could activate the beacons, we should have ample warning the next time such an invasion occurs. Okay.
Hi there.
Hi there. Thanks for your help, Lily. I'll make sure that the right people are made aware of your contribution. Your armor looks a little worse for wear. Will any of these help? No, they won't. They're all green.
Okay, you take care now. Hello.
Hello, hello. Covent Garden Market is teeming with Ravagers. Reconnaissance indicates a hell rift in that area. I'm willing to bet that's where the Ravagers came from. Mind sending the Ravagers back to hell? I don't mind at all.
All right. Goodbye. Bollocks. Sorry, I just say that sometimes sound properly British.
Okay. Yes, those specimens are perfect. Give me a moment. I have applied the mixture to items which I believe may be use to you. Help yourself to one of them. I mean, okay.
Bloody people always pushing me round away from their precious garbage and toilets.
See, they always say,
I'll be back in there. Both.
are you done now, darling? See, they don't always necessarily make sense, but at least they're never the same boring generic lines we see in most other games. Alden's knowledge of the arcane is quite extensive. He's recently divulged a formula able to add arcane properties to weaponry. Venture to Bloomsbury, slay any shriekers you find there, retrieve their hearts of rage, and bring them to me for compensation. Okay, I kind of wish you would have asked that of me sooner. I might run and do that quest on my own, since we've already been to Bloomsbury. I don't know, I'll think about that. If you have an opinion on that, tell me that in the comments. Alright, and with that, double check the mini-map. And with that, I do believe we are done for this evening, so thank you all so much for watching, and for now, time for some special thanks. A special thanks to Darius, the first of my horde of Abyssians over on Ko-fi. If you'd like to be on this roster, go over to my Ko-fi and check out the different offerings options. The benefits range from early releases, turning over your immortal soul, choosing characters for me to cosplay, personalized self-care messages, and much, much more. Each and every one of you are very important, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate, and I will see you, darlings, in the next video.